Hi, loves. Welcome. Good morning. I'm stepping back into what do we even call it? I mean, I've been living my life and I'm stepping back into life outside of retreat, back into sort of the joy and the work of it all today. And so I thought before I did that that we could do a little practice together for starting again and for the ways that really every single day we wake up and we decide to participate in our own life, especially when we're going through some kind of threshold or rite of process. And in many ways, we are always going through some kind of change, right? And some sort of transition and traversing the bridge, right, that carries us over. And we can either sort of close our eyes and grip really tightly as we traverse the bridge, or we can see what it's like to soften our palms and to let them be open. And I'm calling that in because that's what I'm needing today, and I'm hoping that it feels like medicine for some of you too. So we'll start by just grabbing the bell, moving it counterclockwise to allow for releasing of our old imprints and patterns that no longer serve us, letting go so that we might be bright and awake and open to what is waiting for us, and then reversing the circle, welcoming in the blooming forth of our inner worlds, of the insights that we gather when we are deep in the underground. May we carry the fullness of our roots and ourselves as we emerge upward. In the Jewish faith, there is a prayer, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. And we say it when we have like a pomegranate for the first time that year. We see a friend that we haven't seen in a long time. And so I've been saying it as a way of honoring that I've never been at this moment of transition before, even though I've been through thousands and thousands of transitions, that each one is new and curious and has room for something new to be integrated and felt and held with love. And so I offer that prayer to you. And you might just take a moment here to turn your palms upward towards the sky wherever you are, to honor all the things that we're receiving from above, the opening, the spaciousness, the wisdom of the clouds and the air, the sun and the moon. And then letting your palms turn to face down, feeling into the lower half and what's beneath, honoring all of the blessings that we receive from below. Our earthen magic, the power of rooting, the steadiness, the capacity for deep listening and trust, and feeling our feet being met by the energies that rise up from the core of the earth upward, from the core of the universe upward into us. And then palms turning to face in, honoring all that comes from within, that spirals within to be understood, to be held, to be nourished, to be healed, and then spirals from within out to be integrated into the world, into our relationships, into our holy connection with other beings and other forces that guide us. And we say Jai, which means yes. It means yes. It means praise. It means I celebrate this moment. And when you're ready, find your way to tabletop position, hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide. Spread your toes wide. On an inhale, let your belly scoop towards the earth. Arch your back a little bit. Open through the throat and the tailbone. Exhale, press the earth away. Round through the mid-back, through the ribs. Inhale, arch and open. Let your heart and belly fall here. Yeah, exhale to round.
One more time, inhale, arch.
Just opening up the spine.
For the integration of all that has come before and all that is yet to come. Find your way back to neutral. Reach your right arm up.
Big breath in. Exhale, thread the needle back behind your left hand. You could stretch your left arm forward.
And just gently opening to the left side here. You could draw your left shoulder onto your back a bit. Draw your left hip back. Bring your left hand in towards your nose. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, swing your left shin back, step your right foot back.
Gate pose. Reach your right arm past your right ear, outer edge of the right foot seals to the earth.
Good. Press down into your left foot. Inhale to rise all the way up. Stand tall. And then windmill over the right leg behind you. You can swing your left shin back behind. You're in half splits. Halfway lift. Lengthen. And then exhale just to fold over the right leg. Rebend your right knee a bit. Tuck your back toes. Stretch both legs straight. Long pyramid pose. You can bump your back foot in. Halfway lift. And then folding over your right shin. Just letting your head hang heavy, releasing any preconceived notions of how the day will go, of how this practice will go. Making space for what's being offered. Press down into both feet. Hands to your hips. Rise all the way up to standing. Turn to the side. Toes out, heels in. Goddess pose. Bend your elbows. Feel your tailbone descend towards the core of the earth. As your ribs lengthen up with your chin, with your throat, maybe with your arms. Warrior 2 to the front. Open. Soft and steady. Flip your palms. Exalted warrior, maybe a half bind around your low back if that feels right. Deep breath in through your left side body. Exhale, windmill all the way down to the earth. Step your left foot back, high plank. Take a deep inhale. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down to the earth. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, back to tabletop position. Wiggle it around a little bit. And when you're ready, left arm up towards the sky, big inhale. Exhale, thread it. Pull your right hip back a bit. Maybe stretch your right arm forward. Just a gentle spiral of your upper chest and throat over to the right. Feel the way the earth is holding you here. Even if you feel a little off center, which I often do in this shape, maybe you can feel how okay that is. These are something really solid beneath you. Bring your right hand in. If you extended it, press down into your right palm. Sweep your left arm up. Swing your right shin back. And the left foot steps back for gate pose. Long line of energy from your outer left foot through your left fingertips. Stretch. Room to breathe in and integrate all that you've learned up to this point. You're coming to the moment, ready for newness and also full with all the things that you already know about yourself that are wild and true and real. Press down into your right shin. Find your core here along the whole center of your body. And lengthen it up, arms open. Windmill to the back. Swing your right shin behind you. A little halfway lift. Pull your outer left hip back. And then half splits here. Curling your left toes back towards you a bit. Notice if there's one side of the body that feels more ready for the stretches. Today for me, it's definitely my left side is open and the right side is holding more tension and tightness. So the different sides, right and left, above and below, east, west, and north, south, these orientations for your practice in your body might come with different energies. And we welcome them as really sacred information. We don't have to force them all to be the same. We're here to listen, not to demand. Rebend your front knee a bit, tuck your back toes, stretch both legs straight. Any variation of pyramid that feels right to you. Press down into both feet, ground through the earth, bring your hands to your hips, rise all the way up to standing. Windmill the arms open, goddess pose. Right hand to your right knee, reach your left arm up and over, gentle side stretch as your tailbone descends towards the earth. You might want to add on by curling your right arm under. Back through center. Left hand starts on the left knee. Reach your right arm up and over. If you like, you can curl your left arm under. Back through center. Warrior two to the front. Flip your palms. Exalted warrior. Just playing with that kissing point, the balance of the surrender in your right knee and the gentle reach with your right arm. Maybe a half bind around your low back. Take a deep sip of air here. And on your exhale, hands down to the earth, step back, high plank. Breath in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop. Top of the mat, halfway lift. Make some space. Exhale, fold forward. Any arm variation that feels good to you today. As much of a bend in the knees as allows your upper body and the head to really soften. I'm alive, I'm awake in this moment. And I welcome in this moment of transition and change. Doesn't mean I'm not carrying fear. Doesn't mean I'm sure how it'll go. Just means I'm making enough room to have an actual experience. I'm giving myself the grace of actually feeling something when things change. It's a radical permission. Release your arms, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. Slow roll all the way up to standing. When you make it up to the top, reach your arms tall. Right fingertips around your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen up and over to the right. Back through center, left fingertips around your right wrist. Inhale, up and over to the left. Back through center, cactus your elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your palms. Reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, deep breath. High plank. Take an inhale. Slow lower, exhale. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, down dog, right leg up and back, inhale. Right foot forward, high lunge, inhale, lift up. Warrior one, seal your back heel down. Cactus your elbows, lift your gaze. Soft through your throat. Reach your arms back up, peel your back heel up again, high lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in, length. Twist to the right. Palms could stay together or arms could open here. Crown of the head spiraling open and out as your tailbone spirals open and back. So they're working together here. Back heel gets springy. Chair twist. Step your back foot to meet your front. Inhale, find chair, breathe in. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Step back, high plank. Breathe in here long. Exhale, lower. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up and back. Left foot forward. Feel the earth first. Rise up, high lunge. Seal your back heel down. Warrior one, cactus your elbows. And just lengthen through your hip flexors. Yeah, as you seal your back heel down, maybe cactus the elbows to broaden through your upper back. Feel your shoulder blades gently holding you behind your heart. Inhale to reach up, peel your back heel up. Bring your hands to your heart, find your center. Take a big inhale, twist to the left. Take your time. You might bump your right foot out to the right a little bit. We practice making these little micro adjustments in these poses, dynamic poses. And it just gives us more. Make your back heel springy. Chair twist when you're ready. Gives us more practice of what it's like in real time to be inside of relationships we care about and moments we care about. And identify, oh, I want to be here. And so to be here, I need to adjust in this way. Maybe I need to try a little less hard. Chair pose. Forward fold. Maybe I need a sip of water or a moment to break before I respond to this comment. Zip your fingers together. Halfway lift, deep breath. Exhale, fold. I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't necessarily born knowing how to make those adjustments and that I was allowed to. And so this physical practice gives me this incredible opportunity to see that it's possible for me to make adjustments so that I can more fully embody the moment I'm inside of. Release your hands, shake it out. Malasana yogic squat. Offer the stress or worry or whatever it is that you're carrying, just offer a little bit of it down to the earth right in front of you. We trust you, Mother Earth, to receive all that we're not sure what to do with. Help to alchemize this energy, to make it something new, something brave, something honest. Help us to know that we don't carry it alone. Forward fold when you're ready. Halfway lift, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing, reach tall. Bring your hands to your heart.
take a moment to close your eyes. How much Shavasana can you allow to happen while standing tall? Hands might come to your sides. You might wiggle your arms and your legs and your torso to release any shape that's not yours from this moment. And then what can melt? What can soften? And what stays really sturdy and steady even as you release effort? If you prefer to take this lying on your back, feel free. Find the pose that works for you. Wherever you are, you can bring one hand to your forehead, your third eye, one hand over your pubic bone, your second chakra, your sacral space. Just a deep breath in to connect these places of sensuality and intuition. And then gently spiral the hands around so that one comes to the heart and one comes to the solar plexus. And again, breathing into those palms. We call on protection from our angels in the east, the west, the north, the south, and above. May we be held. May we have the room that we need to notice the shape that we're taking inside of our day. The room to lovingly collaborate between our internal world and the external world so that we stay steady and true to ourselves and also open to connection. Om Bolo Shri 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 Satguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. We offer our love and our appreciation to that which animates us, to the goddess that holds us. It's such an honor and a blessing to practice, to be becoming with you. Thanks for meeting me in this moment. I'll see you soon.